Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is 10:15 and today has already been a really productive day, if I do say so myself. I did laundry. It is election day. I went to go vote this morning. I curled my hair and I still have an hour and 15 minutes till I have to leave the house to go to the airport. So we are just doing fabulous today. We love that. It's gonna be a good day. We are starting a 3-day today. We do 3 legs today, 2 legs tomorrow, and then 3 legs the last day. Tonight we end up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and then I think tomorrow we end up in Detroit. So yeah, we have a long Grand Rapids, so I'll probably go out and do something there. Detroit is short, so I don't know if I'll really go out and do anything. I'm curious to see how my hair does today because we won't get in to Grand Rapids until like 10:30 tonight. So, and I did really loose curls and my hair doesn't hold curl very well, so I'm curious to see how long it lasts. But yeah, I just have a couple of things left I need to do before I'm completely ready. My suitcase is pretty much packed. I just have to pack like 1 or 2 more things, and I just need to pack up my lunchbox. But yeah, so let's do that, and then it'll be time to head to the airport. So for meals and snacks this trip, I've got this potato gnocchi, I guess is how you say that. I'm not really sure. This is the only container I bring, and then I just wash it out and put all the rest of my meals in there. These are pasta with a little bit of marinara sauce, and then I have some cheese that I can top it with. This is leftover pizza, so that should be good for my lunch and dinners. For snacks, I brought string cheese, these little mini maple walnut biscottis, and then I have a couple different types of bars that I can eat. So that's, oh, and some bananas, but these are starting to brown, so I don't know how good they'll be. We'll see when I open one up. But that's pretty much all I'm taking for this trip. And then I try to fit as much cold stuff in the bottom part of my lunchbox, and then anything that doesn't need to be chilled goes in the top, but I couldn't fit the Parmesan cheese, so I threw an extra ice pack in here. Eventually though, as I eat stuff, the lower part won't be as full and I can throw stuff in there. It also helps that I pack all my stuff with aluminum foil and only use 1 container because that helps not take up nearly as much space. All right, sit. Good boy. All right, I love you. I'll see you in a couple days, okay? I know this isn't the bone you usually get. Can you take it from me? You don't want it? Here. I gotta go bye-bye. I gotta go to work. You don't like this one? This is the only one I got, buddy. I'm sorry I don't have the little ones. I don't have the little one, buddy. Alright, here. I love you. Alright, I'm gonna set it right here for you. I'll see you in a couple days, okay? Be a good boy. I love you. I was making good time, so we stopped and got some food at Zaxby's. This is gonna be lots of fun to eat in the car. I just got to the parking garage. I have about 15 minutes till sign-in, which will be great. I won't have to worry about killing time in the airport. I can just go straight to the gate. So far, the curls are doing okay. They're falling a little bit, but hopefully they'll stay kind of like this for the rest of the day. But we are doing a Nashville turn and then going to end up in Grand Rapids. So let's get this day started. So right off the bat, we are delayed because our plane is coming from the hangar, but it is still not fixed. So we'll see how long this takes. We are on a 320 the first 2 days of the trip, so super easy, just 12 friends up front. We love that for me. In case you guys are wondering what the pasta looked like, it's just a veggie spiral pasta with marinara. I put my cheese on it, so good. I can eat pasta literally every day. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried what my hair was gonna look like when I got to the hotel, but these curls actually did okay today. I mean, this side looks really good, and this side is a little bit flatter, but still, she did good. We love that for me. I was honestly worried that like one side of my hair would be completely flat and the other side would have like a tiny bit of curl. So we live, laugh, love all of this. We just got to the hotel. It's 10 o'clock. Here's the full uniform. The lighting is not the best, but I'm in, I don't know if these are more sheer or black. Probably more sheer tights than black. But we've got a nice big room, a little couch area. I don't think I'm gonna have any kind of view. Yeah, I don't know what's on this side. Oh look, they got America. Probably for election day. How festive. But today ended up being fine. The first part of the day was kind of hectic, the turn to Nashville. But I've mentioned this before, I do not have good luck with planes that come from the hangar. They usually either never get in there on time, like get to the gate on time, or they're still broken and then we have to find a new plane somewhere. Like, I usually get the short end of the stick when it comes to planes from the hangar. So as soon as I saw that it got in the day before, I was like, yeah, this is not gonna be good. It was better than I expected though. I honestly thought we were just gonna be on a rolling delay for like hours and hours. But we were only delayed 45 minutes, which going to Nashville, people were like fine with because they don't have connections in Nashville. But coming back, you know, people have connections and stuff. But we were super light. I don't know if people canceled their plans or changed their plans when they saw that we were delayed. But anyway, so we get into Nashville like, I don't even know, like 30, 40 minutes late. And then it's a quick turn. So the agent is like, well, the plane is clean, everybody's off, like I can go ahead and start boarding these passengers and maybe you can leave like 20 minutes earlier than the time says that you guys can leave, which is a great idea, but if air traffic control doesn't approve it, then it's really kind of pointless. So I was in communication with the captain and was like, would we be able to leave early if... Do you guys hear that squeaking? But I was like, if we board, because I'm like, boarding is going to take literally 15 minutes because we only have like 80 people on board. So I'm like, it will not take long to get these people on. So if we board right now, like, would we be able to leave early? Because if not, then we don't need to board these people because they're just going to be sitting on here and then asking questions why we aren't leaving yet. So he called air traffic control and they're like, yeah, that should be fine. Like, what departure time do you want? So they changed it to like 10 minutes earlier because we're not allowed to close the door until 10 minutes before departure time, unless like everybody is on board, then we can close it like 15, but you can't close it more than like 15 minutes than the scheduled departure. It's a whole thing. But yeah, so we get everybody boarded, we close the door, we taxi out, and then we're sitting on the runway, or we had moved to a holding area, and the captain calls me and he's like, so air traffic control didn't think that the ground crew was going to be able to get everything ready in time for the departure, so they moved us back an extra 30 minutes. So we were sitting in a holding period for like 25 minutes with all these passengers. But luckily we had a little bit of time in between our flight back from Nashville and then our flight to Grand Rapids. I think we had originally like an hour and 40 minutes. So by the time we landed, we really only had like 20 minutes to get from the gate we landed at to the gate that our other plane was at. So we were able to board that one on time. So we got in on time, but yeah, that first little part was a little hectic. But I was debating on going to the gym tonight. I don't think I'm going to though, because I'm pretty tired. But I know that if I go tomorrow morning, I'll be tired because the gym, it makes me sleepy and it makes me hungry. Like, I feel like other people, it gives them energy, it gets them ready for the day, but me, I'm like, no, I'm like tired now and I just want to eat all day. So we'll see if I decide to go in the morning. I might just wait and go when we get to Detroit in that evening, but we're going to be getting in late again too, so I don't know, we'll see what happens with that. But I don't think I'm going to make it tonight because that just seems too ambitious, and it's already almost 11 and I'm tired, so I think we're gonna call it a night. that is all for day one. Tomorrow, I think one of my other crew members is gonna go out and do something with me. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. I'm gonna look up stuff because I've never been to the city before, so I at least want to go out and walk around the city. I've heard it like is a nice city to walk around. So yeah, but that is all for day one. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day number 2. Good morning. It is day 2. It is 8:30. The hotel, it sounds like, serves free breakfast until 9, so I'm gonna go downstairs and check that out really quickly and see what's going on with that. After that, I'll probably go to the gym, which I don't like working out in the mornings, I already told you that, but I need to work out, and tonight is another late night, so I'll probably be tired when we get to the hotel, and I won't want to do it tonight, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of the way. And then I still need to look up stuff that's around. I might just go walk around the city and do that for my little adventure today because I'm not really sure what all's around, so I need to do some digging. But let's go check out the breakfast situation. The hotel just had plain black coffee and I wasn't feeling that, so I went to Big B Coffee and got their snow mint mocha latte. Tastes like Christmas in a cup. Amazing! So, change of plans. I am going to go walk around the city instead of go to the gym at the moment because by the time I finish my coffee, and I know it's hot, I usually get cold coffee, but it's only 45 degrees outside. So, hot coffee seemed like the right decision. But by the time I drank my coffee and went to the gym, like the day would pretty much be gone because our van time's in the middle of the afternoon. So I'm gonna go explore, and then if I have time to go to the gym, I will. I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself to go work out. If I get it done, I get it done. If not, it's fine. But I'm gonna change clothes and then get ready to meet one of my crew members, and we're just gonna go walk around and see what's out there. Here is the fit for going out and exploring the city. I didn't put any makeup on just in case I get back in enough time to go to the gym. I didn't want to have to take it off and redo it. So let's go see what's out there. The walk around the city was kind of meh. Like the water was really pretty to look at, and they had some nice buildings around that had really nice architectural designs that were cool to look at. But there just was nothing around, like no shops were open or anything like that. Some places are already decorated for Christmas, which by the way, it's crazy that Christmas is only 6 weeks away. Like what? But I don't know, I just expected there to be more around and there just wasn't. When we got back to the hotel, we had a lot of time left before the van, so I figured I would do my workout. I just have an app on my phone that tells me different workouts to do. So that day was like legs and full body, I think. And then once I finish all these little workouts, I'll go to the gym and run. It's just really easy to do on layovers because you can always do body weight stuff in your room. That's super easy. There was someone in the gym. It's just a standard gym. Had a few cardio things and some weights. But look at this pool with the party lights. How fun. We still have 2.5 hours till van time. I feel like this day has been dragging on. I don't know what I expected for this layover. I guess I just expected there to be more stuff like walking distance around. I don't know. I feel like I would need to come back here with someone that lives here and knows the area, or when I have like the whole day and can go to the beaches or something that's a little bit farther away, or when I can like go, because everyone talks about their like beer gardens here and their breweries, and I can't drink today because we fly, so you're not supposed to drink within like 8 hours of your report time, so we couldn't do that today. So I don't know, I was kind of disappointed when we were walking around because I thought there would at least be like stores or something we could go into, but the only 2 stores we saw weren't even open. So I don't know, I feel like this day has been like dragging. But I'm about to hop in the shower, and then I'll probably let my hair air dry until I like absolutely have to blow dry, because I don't like to blow dry it. And then I'll probably do my devotion for the day, and then maybe just read or something to kill the rest of the 2 hours. I might rewatch the Carolina basketball game. I saw parts of it yesterday. We ended up winning. Basketball season started, so that's fun. And we got a new head coach this year, and we got the #1 recruit in, I don't know if it was the nation or in the state, I don't know, but we got the #1 recruit to come play for us. He was committed to North Carolina, I think, and then decommitted and came to us, which is like, why? But yeah, so I might rewatch that basketball game or like watch the parts that I missed while I get ready. We'll see, but it's almost time to start day 2 of flying, just a couple more hours. Here is the uniform for day 2 before I go catch the van. White shirt, very wrinkled because I did not iron it. Blazer, skirt, sheer tights, heels. Let's go catch the van. They put their Christmas trees up. Those were not there yesterday. That is so exciting. I love when airports get decorated for Christmas. For the holidays in Charlotte, they have these 2 giant reindeer that light up that they put in this part of the airport. So we'll see when they get those put up. 1 down, 1 to go, only 2 today. So something weird happened on our first leg. We were originally supposed to be on a 320, which is 3 flight attendants. And then they changed it to a 321, which is 4 flight attendants. So they ended up working out because they upgraded the plane that was coming in from Charlotte. So they just got a Charlotte flight attendant to go on to the other 320 crew and then come back with us. So it was just a turn for her. But they don't usually do that because, especially when we're on a layover, we can't get another flight attendant out there unless they like deadhead them or something like that. So it's common for us to switch between like 319s and 320s. And then if we're on the 321s, then we can switch between those and the 737, but we never usually switch between the 320s and the 321s, or like the 320s and the 737s because of that extra flight attendant. So the rule is every 50 seats, they need 1 flight attendant. So if it goes over 50, then that means they need 2. So like 50 seats, you only need 1 flight attendant. 51, you would need 2. So the 320s hold 150 people, so we only need 3 flight attendants. But the 321s hold 190, so we need 4. But it ended up working out. It was fine. We are back on our 320s, so just the 3 of us now to finish out and go to Detroit. But so far, so good today. It is 10:55. I just got settled in my room. I don't like to eat this late, but I had to heat up my potato gnocchi for dinner because I ate a late lunch, so I didn't really get hungry on the flight, and so I just figured I would do it when I got here. But yeah, I already said it's 10:55. Our van time tomorrow is at 11:40 a.m., so it's a short layover. So as soon as I eat this, I'll probably get in the bed. I already did my devotion for today, but like I said in my last video, I was really bad last month about reading and doing my daily like Bible reading. So I might do another devotion because I have told you guys a couple months ago that I was doing the Bible recap thing with the Bible app, and so that's supposed to end when the year ends, so I'm like behind on that, so I need to double up so I can catch up and read the whole Bible in the year. So I'll probably read another little devotional before I go to bed. We're in the prophets right now, which I think is why I've been struggling to read, because those are hard to get through and there's like so many of them. So I think that's why I've been like struggling. But yeah, we're gonna eat this, probably read our little devotion, and then call it a night. If I get up early enough to go to the gym, I'll probably try to do that, even though I know it'll make me tired, because today I was just like dead all day. After I worked out, I was like ready for bed. So I know it does that to me, but otherwise I won't work out tomorrow. So if I get up early enough and have time to do it, I will. If not, it's fine. At least I got one in this trip. But yeah, that is all for day 2. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day number 3. It is day 3, go home day. It is 9 o'clock. I just went downstairs and bought some cold brew to drink this morning. We have about 2.5 hours until fan time. I probably could go to the gym, but I don't want to feel rushed, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna sit in here, I'll do my devotion, and then I might just read a little or something until it's time to start getting ready. But yeah, 3 legs today. We go to Charlotte, and then I think we do an Atlanta turn. So long day, but if everything goes smoothly, then it won't be too bad. I've been craving a chai tea for the last 2 days, so I finally got one with some pumpkin foam from Starbucks, iced obviously. We are on the 319 today, so just 8 friends up front, which is so nice for me on go home day. We love that. Look at my crew member Brenda, she's so sweet. Our trip is complete. Tropical storm Nicole is making landfall now in the Charlotte, like the Carolinas area. So it's pretty chilly here. Like, I'm having to cut my seat warmers on. Like, it is frigid outside right now. But yeah, not a bad trip. I have pretty good crew to work with. Our senior mama was so sweet. Her name was Brenda. She's been flying for 48 years, and she was hilarious, and she was so sweet. So fun to work with. Hopefully I get to work with her again soon, because she was a blast. I am off for a couple days, and then I'll actually go back to Detroit, and I do the 30-hour layover there. So if you guys have any suggestions of things to do in Detroit, let me know. I don't know, I feel like Detroit just has that bad reputation of just being not a good place to go out and do things in. So hopefully some people on my crew want to go out and I'm not just like venturing out by myself in Detroit. We'll just have to feel it out on that trip, I guess. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for that, let me know. Also, I need Christmas gift ideas, like for my siblings, and my parents keep asking me like what I want for Christmas. I don't know. So if you guys follow other flight attendants, or if you are a flight attendant, what are things that you take on trips that like you would not go without, or like any kind of bags, or just like food stuff? Like, I don't know, what are things that you guys use that like you didn't really think about until you had it and now you can never go without? One thing I do want is like a portable cold brew maker, because my one at home is just way too big to take on trips. So if you guys know of a good like portable cold brew maker, let me know, because I do want one of those. But yeah, I'm trying to think of things that I would use, because there's not really anything that I want or need for Christmas. So if you guys watch other flight attendants and they rave about products that they take on trips, let me know. And yeah, as always, any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, put them down in the comments below. And I know these layovers were not as fun as my normal ones. I feel like I didn't really go out and do a whole lot, which I was kind of disappointed in Grand Rapids a little bit. But I do think it's better for like an afternoon layover, not the morning. Like a 30-hour layover, I feel like I would have been able to do more. I don't remember, I might have mentioned this already, but like I probably could have gone to the beaches. Now I did hear in the winter that they do like ice sculpture stuff because it's so cold there, so that would be cool to see. But yeah, I don't know, I just kind of had higher hopes for that layover and it didn't go as planned. But hopefully my next one will be more adventurous and fun, and I'll get to show you more of city stuff. But yeah, anyways, I think that is all for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.